Sure. Here's a story about a cricket player. The rise of Arjun Verma. From streets to stadiums, Arjun Verma always knew he was meant to play cricket. Growing up in a small town in India, he didn't have the luxury of a big ground or fancy equipment. But what he did have was passion. He played with tennis balls on the narrow streets, using old wooden sticks his father had once used. He could often be seen running between makeshift wickets, perfecting his shots and learning the game in the way that felt right to him. Despite the lack of resources, Arjun's talent couldn't be ignored. Local coaches, who would visit the small town occasionally, saw potential in him and encouraged him to pursue the sport seriously. But Arjun's family wasn't wealthy, and sending him to expensive cricket academies was out of the question. However, Arjun didn't let that stop him. Every evening, after school, he would practice for hours, often forgetting about food or rest, all in pursuit of that one dream: to play for India. One fateful day, a regional tournament was being held in a nearby city. Arjun had never played in a competitive match with proper gear and coaches, but he entered the tournament with nothing but his bat, his love for cricket, and the belief that this might be his chance. He joined a local team, and his skills impressed everyone instantly. He batted with confidence, hitting boundaries that left the crowd in awe. But it wasn't just his batting that caught the eye of selectors. It was his mentality. Arjun played with a sense of calm under pressure, showing maturity beyond his years. When his team was in a tough spot, with wickets falling around him, Arjun's composure was unmatched. He played like a seasoned professional, guiding his team to victory. His performance that day earned him a call from a prestigious cricket academy. At the academy, Arjun worked harder than ever. He trained with some of the country's best, fine-tuning his technique, learning new tactics, and building his fitness. The path to professional cricket was not easy. There were setbacks, injuries, and moments of self-doubt, but Arjun's unwavering determination kept him going. His big break came during a domestic match, where he scored an incredible century against a top team. Scouts from the national team were in the audience that day, and soon after, Arjun received the call every cricketer dreams of: an invitation to join the Indian cricket team. Arjun made his debut in a one-day international against Australia, a team that was known for its fierce competitiveness. Arjun's first match was nerve-wracking, but he remembered the streets he played on and the countless hours spent practicing. With a calm head, he batted beautifully, anchoring the innings and leading India to victory. His performance earned him the respect of both fans and teammates. Over the years, Arjun became a pillar of India's batting lineup. He was known for his elegant drives, his fearless approach, and his ability to perform in high-pressure situations. His journey from playing with a tennis ball in the streets to representing his country in the grandest stadiums of the world inspired countless young cricketers across the country. But even with all his fame and success, Arjun never forgot his roots. He often returned to his small town, teaching young boys and girls about the game he loved. He'd tell them, if you have the passion, the talent, and the belief, there's no dream too big. And so, the boy who once played with a broken bat on dusty streets had not only become a cricket star but also a symbol of hope for anyone chasing their dreams, no matter where they came from. Hope you enjoyed that story. Would you like to hear more stories or discuss any specific cricketer?